Are you ready to unleash your true classy self and master the art of elegance? Today we embark on a timeless journey exploring the principles of true sophistication. You've got to admit that there's an undeniable allure about people who are elegant or who ooze elegance. There are some people that just exude elegance and class in everything that they do. I know you've seen them people that you just look at them, no matter when you see them, it could be in the gym, it could be in the shop, it could be in a bar, or it could be in a club or at the theatre. They always look elegant. People like that command respect. They carry themselves with poise and they leave a lasting impression anywhere that they go. I know that you've met them people, and I've seen these people and I admire them. I admire the elegance that they carry on a daily basis. I realise though it's a lifestyle, a mindset and an ongoing journey to self-betterment. I remember when I used to go to church, I was about 9 or 10, and there used to be this woman that I used to be in awe of. I was only young, but the way she carried herself, she used to always wear these nice, pencil skirts with a nice waist cinching jacket. Her hair was done immaculately, her skin was flawless. She used to wear some little dainty earrings and a little dainty chain. Her nails were done, and the way she used to walk with grace. And I used to think to myself, oh my gosh, she's amazing. I used to actually think she was absolutely amazing, but she was just so elegant. She was just elegance at its best. The way she spoke with confidence, the way she moved, her style, it was impeccable. What I realised at such a young age was that was elegance, and she mastered it. She mastered the art of elegance. Even though I might not be the most elegant right now, there are many attributes that she had that I've carried into my life and tried to learn as I get older. And this video itself is helping me. Doing the research has also helped me to kind of learn the true essence of elegance. So what we're going to touch on first is embodying elegance from within. True elegance comes from within, and it's about cultivating self-awareness, practicing mindfulness, and embracing qualities such as kindness, patience, and emotional intelligence. To embody elegance, it's crucial to start with self-awareness. Take time to understand your values, strengths, and areas of growth. Elegance is about being comfortable in your own skin whilst continuously striving for self-improvement. One powerful tool to build self-awareness is through journaling. Take a few moments each day to reflect on your thoughts, your emotions, and actions. This practice will help you gain clarity, identify patterns, and make conscious choices that align with your values. I journal myself, and I was going for a journal that I read, I think it was the end of 2022 to the beginning of 2023, and the way that, things that I was writing, the way that I was thinking, things that were upsetting me, it was actually shocking. It was actually emotional, because I was looking back at things I was going through at that time, and it really hurt me to think that I was going through that. It was like I was reading the diary of somebody else almost, but it also made me aware of things that I wouldn't have put up with again and stuff like that. And it just made me aware of myself. So journaling is definitely a way of gaining awareness of yourself, because certain things that we could be going through also contributes to the way that we act. So doing something like journaling is really useful. Next, let's discuss the importance of mindfulness. Elegant women are fully present in the moment. They are fully engaged in the conversations that they're having and their surroundings. They exude a sense of calm and composure, even in challenging situations. And that's something that I've had to learn, because I sometimes wasn't aware of, the way I used to act in certain surroundings. Say if something upset me or affected me emotionally, I would kind of just act through my emotions, not realising that I needed to compose myself at that moment. But I used to let my emotions take over me. And I realised that, like I was just saying, being a woman of elegance, you have to be conscious of your surroundings and compose yourself correctly based on your surroundings. So one way of cultivating mindfulness is through meditation and breath work. I had to start doing deep breathing exercises to kind of help me to kind of keep my heart rate down and stuff, because I used to find when I used to be in certain situations my heart rate would just incline, and that would make me start acting out of character, you know. So when I started practicing breath work, it kind of helped me to keep calm and helped me to kind of deal with my emotions in a different way. So incorporating these practices into your daily routine will help you to have emotional control and a greater sense of inner peace. And I'm telling you, it works. Try it. Deep breathing work is really, really, really good. Before I used to think to myself, what does that do? Just breathing in and out deeply. I didn't understand it, but once I tried it, I've never gone back. And it really, really helps. Refined communication is also a hallmark of elegance. Elegant individuals speak with intention, choosing their words wisely and listening actively. In one of my past videos, I mentioned active listening and how active listening is a feminine communication trait. If you can actively listen, you are being in your feminine and also exuding elegance. So whenever you're having a conversation, give eye contact, especially if it's with a gentleman. If you're speaking to a man, make sure you look into his eyes. As women, when you're talking to a man especially, show that you're actively listening, and it will work wonders, trust me. Elegant ladies steer away from gossip, negativity and disrespectful language. Next time you're having a conversation, practice active listening and ask thoughtful questions and express yourself with clarity and eloquence. I'm not saying I'm the most eloquent lady going, because I'm not, and I think I need to broaden my vocabulary, because I feel like when you've got a broader vocabulary you can kind of speak with more eloquence. But at the same time, if I actively listen, I ask the right questions, I speak at a certain tone, that alone would help to make me come across more elegant. You might not have the broadest vocabulary, but don't worry about that. It's not just all about saying fancy words or knowing fancy words. Even though it is good to have a broader vocabulary, I'm working on myself. Remember, elegant communication isn't just about what you say, it's about how you say it. And the next thing I'm going to say is to embrace lifelong learning and intellectual curiosity. I'd say elegant individuals are well-rounded, cultured and engaging, stimulating conversations on a variety of topics. What we all should be doing is expanding our knowledge by reading a variety of books, attending cultural events and exposing ourselves to new ideas and perspectives. The more you learn, the more fascinating and enriching your conversations will be, and people will just want to speak to you. They will want to engage in conversation with you. So be sure to engage in lifelong learning. So what we're going to go on to now is how to go about crafting a classy lifestyle. Now we've explored the inner qualities of elegance, let's now talk about crafting a lifestyle that reflects your refined sensibilities. Let's get into it, because I am loving this topic. So what we're going to talk about now is embracing personal style and grooming. First of all, let's talk about the importance of personal style and grooming. My friends, well, not all my friends, but a few of my friends think that I'm crazy, because when I go to the gym, I kind of groom myself. I buy all these fancy gym wear and I like to look good at the gym. When I go out, I like to look good. Even if I'm going to the shops, I might not have on anything that, you know, I'm not dressing up, but I also always try and look neat and tidy no matter what. And I speak about this all the time. So grooming and personal style is very important when you want to be a woman of elegance. Your appearance is a powerful tool for self-expression and making lasting impressions. Dressing with intention allows you to showcase your unique personality and taste. Embrace fashion as an art form. I love fashion and everyone has their own sense of style, but just see yourself as like like when you have, you've got your new home and you dress it to look good, or you have that blank cake that you've got to do some nice design on, piping or whatever it is. See yourself as that. See yourself as a blank canvas where you can put on nice garments, do your hair in a certain way, put on your makeup in a certain way, do your nails in a certain way to kind of show off who you are and your personality. Let your wardrobe reflect your refined sensibilities. Remember, it's not about following trends, but it's about cultivating a timeless and sophisticated aesthetic. Invest in quality and well-fitted garments that flatter your figure, and also accessorize with sophistication. I'm not a big accessories girl, but some people are, so it doesn't matter whether you like accessories or not. It's the way that you put them on yourself. It's the way that you use the accessories to accessorize what you're wearing. So it's not about whether you wear more or you wear less. It's just about what suits you and how you put it together. Make sure that you put it together in a way that looks sophisticated and elegant and not trashy. I didn't want to say that word, but I couldn't think of any other word to use. And now we're going to go into cultivating a well-rounded life. A classy lifestyle goes beyond fashion and appearances. It involves cultivating a well-rounded life that encompasses refined hobbies, appreciation for fine arts, and engaging in intellectual conversation. Take time to explore passions and develop hobbies that stimulate your mind and nourish your soul at the same time. Whether it's playing a musical instrument, painting, or indulging in literature, these activities will add depth and richness to your life. I am not somebody that has loads of hobbies. I like baking, so since I've come back to Ghana, I've been baking a lot. I enjoy going to the gym, and I also enjoy reading. So they're my three things I enjoy: working out, baking, and reading. After I've been working all day and just want to just relax, they kind of just add that little bit of just sense of self. It's just me doing me and doing what I enjoy. And doing these things nourish my soul. Like, it nourishes it, it makes me feel good. It's like food for my soul. You can also do things such as attend cultural events, such as the theatre or the opera, or even an art exhibition. Sometimes you just have to expand your horizons, and going to these places will kind of force you to look elegant, to act elegant. These are kind of places that you have to keep up appearances, so to speak, so it will force you to push your inner elegance outwards. Going to such events will also push you to engage your intellect. So I've got a question to ask you. What does elegant mean to you? Because to me, elegance has always been about posture, about speech, how you talk, about the way you carry yourself, about the way you walk. That is what elegance has meant to me. Until I did deeper research into it, those are the things that elegance meant to me. So put a comment in the comment box below and tell me what elegance has always meant to you. So the next step to crafting a classy lifestyle is to create an inviting living space. Let's discuss the importance of creating an inviting and tasteful living space that reflects your elegant sensibilities. It's not just about how you look, it's about how your surroundings look too. Your home should be your sanctuary that envelops you in comfort and beauty. My home has always been somewhere that I want to look nice. I want to look nice sitting in my bed. I want to have on my nice nightie or my nice lingerie while surrounded in nice curtains, nice bedding, a nice throne, nice pillows, nice rug. I want to look and feel nice and comfortable within my own home as well. Choose decor and furnishings that exude sophistication. Pay attention to colour schemes, texture, lighting. All those things there will create a warm and comforting space for you to live in. Another thing is to surround yourself with books, artwork, as well as objects that inspire you and bring joy to your space. A tasteful and a well put together living space will overall enhance your sense of elegance and refinement. So, as I said before, I kind of always try and make where I'm living look neat and tidy. I hate clutter. I love order, and I like to feel comfortable in my surroundings. I don't want to see anything that's not meant to be there. Papers, pens, they're always in a drawer unless I'm using them. I just like to have a clean cut space with no bits and pieces just lying around. I hate clutter, and clutter to me doesn't make me feel elegant. I want to be sitting down on my sofa with a cup of tea, being able to look around and just see my decor, my ornaments, my artwork. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see anything else. So try and do the same. Have little spaces that you put your little bits and bobs into. Don't have things just hanging out all over the place. It's a no-no. And it doesn't state elegance. And next we're going to talk about health and self-care. Elegant individuals always prioritize self-care. Self-care is one of those things that's up there. Like, you have to take part in self-care and looking after yourself. Maintain a balanced diet, eat good foods, go to the gym, take part in some sort of exercise. Also, always prioritise relaxation and adequate sleep, because being elegant is also how your body looks. Also, invest in high quality skincare. Skincare is something that I invest in. So at the moment, in the morning I use a Estee Lauder face wash along with a Dermalogica microfoliation. I then use Ren toner. Then after that I use a vitamin C serum. Then I use a under eye cream by Lancome, and then I use an Estee Lauder face cream. Then in the night time I use again my Estee Lauder face wash. And then after that I use ordinary retinol and peptides, and then I use my moisturiser again. I invest in good skincare because grooming yourself and making sure that your skin looks right, making sure you eat properly, making sure that your body looks right, is all that comes together when it comes to wanting to be a woman of elegance. It's all about enhancing our natural beauty. And next I'm going to talk about emphasising the significance. Emphasising the significance of creating a classy life goes beyond superficiality. It's about creating an environment that aligns with your values and brings you joy. By embracing personal style, grooming with care, cultivating a well-rounded life, and creating an inviting living space, you'll be able to create a lifestyle that reflects your refined taste and elevates your everyday experiences. And I just want to say, elegance is not about perfection. It's about embracing personal growth, cultivating refined qualities, and living with intention. Unlock your inner elegance by embodying grace, as well as kindness and poise from within. The journey of elegance is so many different elements put together. It's about self-awareness, mindfulness, knowing the way to carry yourself, personal style, your living space. There's so many different elements, and we're only human, so it's about going on this journey of elegance, but also learning as you go along and not pushing yourself too hard. Things take time. And if you decide that yes, this journey is for you, you can say today, you know what, I'm going to focus on my living space. I'm going to ensure that my living space is inviting and work on that. And then you can say, okay, then next month I'm going to work on my personal style and then work on that. You don't need to do everything at once. It's a journey, so don't try and kind of think, oh my gosh, I want to be a woman of elegance, I've got to do this and that all today. No, it's a journey. It all takes time. Take one step, do that, take another step, then do that, and then within a few months you will be that woman. But give yourself some grace. Don't be hard on yourself. We are all on a journey of life where we're trying to better ourselves. I'm doing it, you're doing it, so many people are doing it, but it's a journey. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to comment on this video and let me know if you enjoyed it. I am Naomi and this is the Diary of Naomi, and I've got one last word, and that is love thyself.